Hey everyone! Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. So today I have a very special visitor who everyone really wanted to see, and I thought that I'd actually do a video with him because there was a lot of requests and a lot of questions actually. So here is my snake Coconut, and I'm going to be doing a Q&A on him. I'm going to be answering 8 questions today, and as usual, if you have any questions throughout the video, please feel free to comment them. I will answer them, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so the first question is, who is Coconut? He used to be called Ted. Where we adopted him from, his name was Ted. But the reason why we changed his name is because we didn't think he looked much like a Ted. Do you think he looks like a Ted? I mean, honestly, comment down below if you think he looks like a Ted. He's a Carolina corn snake. Carolina corn snakes are native to North America. Obviously, we didn't get him from North America. He was born at the place where we got him. So the next question is, where did you get him? We got him from a reptile place, as I told you. Like, we adopted him from there. It was shutting down. He was 9 years old when we got him, and he was a handling snake. So he basically was very used to being handled, and that's why he's so calm and nice being handled now. He was their friendliest snake, so we were very lucky to have him. We were actually supposed to get another snake called Snowflake, and she was 1 year old, and she didn't have as much experience with handling. She was much faster than Coconut, and so we were very lucky to, in the end, get Coconut. The next question is, how long have you had him? We've had him for about 4 years now, and he was fully grown by the time we got him. But we did upgrade his tank size because the one they gave us was a bit small, I think. So we got a new one like last year or the year before, and now he has a new tank. But still, I'd like to upgrade his tank again, but I will talk a bit more about that when I talk about his enclosure. So the next question is, how did you convince your parents to get a snake? I always research into it a lot, and my parents, that I show them that I'm dedicated. So when we went to the reptiles, we were not like expecting to get a snake. My mum didn't expect to get a snake, but when I was handling him in the handling room, and he was honestly so sweet, and I loved him so much. And even though he wasn't a baby, we ended up getting him like that, and I just said to my mum that day, please can we get a snake? And she actually said yes. This was not something that I was expecting, and always do your research before you ask your parents for an animal, especially. We took him home the next week. We had to get everything ready before we of course took him home. So the next question is, what is your favorite thing about Coconut? So my favorite thing is definitely how calm and collected and kind he is, because some corn snakes, they would bite, and he's never bitten anyone. He would never bite anyone, and like, even if you go like this, he's not tempted to bite you like a lot of snakes would be. And he would never sit in my hand like this when I got him. He would always want to be like active. He still likes to be active, but just not as much. He moves much slower, but he's always been so kind. To show us his enclosure. So he has a branch and some leaves. I can probably show you these bits, but because his water bottle leaked all over his aspen, so I was actually clearing it out before I did this video, and I haven't finished. So I will definitely show you. He also has one hide, and he's got aspen, which he likes to burrow under. He's also got some rocks, which kind of get warm from his heat pads, but not too warm. They just kind of warm up to a nice temperature. Sometimes he'll slither past them and stuff. So but he doesn't really use the length. His tank is like 4.5 or 5 foot, I'm not quite sure. Coconut is 5 foot, and he will never use the full length of his tank. He'll always kind of either be slithering around or curled round. So yeah, that's his enclosure. I will definitely insert some pictures if I have any, but yeah, I can't show you today, and I'm really sorry about that, but I will try and find some, and then if I do find them, I will definitely show you in this video. The next question is, why did you want a snake? So yeah, a lot of people are scared of snakes. I'm his primary carer. I mean, no one else really takes him out, just because I think everyone's a tiny bit scared of him. But he honestly is so sweet. There's no reason to be scared of him. But yeah, why did I want a snake? So I wanted a snake probably because they're just such a cool pet, and I felt like even though I'd be able to fit him in my schedule. Not that my schedule is super full or anything, but just as in he's not really high maintenance. And I looked into them a lot, and I just thought they were such an amazing pet to have. And yeah, I just really wanted one. So the next thing is, what is his favorite thing to do? So it's kind of hard to tell what a snake's favorite thing to do, like you would with a dog or like even a cat, because they don't really do anything to show you that they're excited. But I definitely think he likes exploring new spaces, because I'm not kidding, when he got his new enclosure and he got his new Aspen and stuff, he was just burrowing under it all. He was exploring, and then he was excited, but he was also probably a bit scared because it was a new experience and place for him. But yeah, he was, I think he likes exploring, and also he likes climbing. So when I actually get a few more accessories for his tank, when I get him a few stuff after all the shops have opened again, I'm actually getting him some things to climb, because he does love climbing, and I think it would be nice for him to be able to climb. So I'm hoping to get him some more branches and some more plants, and another hide and water bowl. So basically changing everything in this tank, but still keeping this. So that is the end of this video. I hope it was useful, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. And as usual, please like and comment if you have any questions. I would be happy to answer them all. Share this video please, and subscribe if you're new. If you want to know when I'm posting a new video, just turn on post notifications. And yeah, please suggest things for my next video.